Hello everybody, my name is Barry John and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. I have a co-investigator with me today and I will let him introduce himself.
Hi, this is Dave Bowman Speedball here.
I've explained this enough, people. I think it's your turn to explain what happened last time.
Okay. Due to numerous minor, extremely minor, easily missable errors, we did not get the ideal ending of the game, and John was really upset about that. So we decided to just, when we found out what specific tiny trigger we did wrong, we went back and fixed it. And now we're doing the whole thing over.
Of fixing it.
Yeah, we're in the process of fixing it. Now we're just, and now the second best ending of the game does get you a very nice weapon, but the best ending of the game also unlocks some incredibly sweet loot that you can purchase, and it just makes you feel better inside. So
yes, so what's going to happen is so the complete and utter cluster cluck of a run has been recorded, and I'm going to be doing that as bonus videos. Hold on, let me just double check something here. What do I have in here? Guns, ammo, more guns, lots of guns. An extra belt pouch. Good God, I've got so many belt pouches. But what I forgot to do was, in my rush to... Oh. Back up. Actually. Oh! You, die. Die. Alright, you don't even get stun locked easy.
No, these guys... Yeah, I don't know if apobiosis works on those... Oh, hey, the shock hits all three of them.
Yep. You know what? Let's see if the apobiosis does hit him while he's down.
It does? Okay.
There we go. So what we forgot to do in our rush was we forgot to check up on Pierce, because he was, when we were down in the nursery, he called us and the phone got cut off, so we have to come back up here and check on him. And I completely forgot to do this, because Pierce is missing.
Yeah, we don't know where he went.
But while I'm up here, I'm just going to show something off for a second. Next, I want to go... Okay, that's down. Down. Now that we've taken Eve out from down below, we actually can see where the enemies are in the Neo arc below. And then cycles back through to this odd and interesting location that we haven't really looked at yet.
Looks like a helipad almost.
Yep. While I'm here, because somebody turned the security system back on, so I'm going to go here. This should be it. Yep. And I'm going to turn it back off. Because at this point, it's not going to help any. Yep, come on, click. There we go. But I need to come over here and check the phone. Because Pierce has left a note.
Written the same code only mist agents use.
I'm sure somebody in the NSA appreciates their code working to be,
It's just shorthand.
Yeah.
All the ANMC data you and the other hunters ever gathered was stored on this facility's mainframe. Looks like they were using the data in their missed experiments. Someone was leaking data to them. Then I found out that Agent Baldwin... ... The rest is missing. Did you run out of space on the paper? Is that what happened?
Well, look how tiny it is. Like, that's a notebook. Not... Do you remember having coil-bound notebooks?
Yes.
But now that you've read the note, call.
Huh? Hell.
I really wish we could hear or read what Aya's saying, because that would...
I told him you were my boyfriend calling, so what's so juicy that Hal couldn't hear? ...
You can just imagine her, jumping up at her desk and going, what? Because she does give off Valley Girl vibes, all things considered.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
That's right. Tell Rupert that Agent Baldwin is a traitor.
Not pictured Rupert coming out of nowhere to deck Baldwin to the floor.
No. Daniel gets to do that. No, because... But, the important call is if you call back and you say, don't talk to Baldwin yet. And I'm going to save over that, because that is important now. I don't need to, Ladies and gentlemen, the absolute importance of keeping multiple save files again.
Yes, I had to. He had to learn this lesson the hard way. I could have told him, but I don't know. Some lessons you have to learn yourself.
Speedball, do you remember the Exile LP I did? The screenshot one, narrative one I did over the course of 5 years?
Oh, God.
That was done on one save file.
Oh, my God.
I Iron Man that. I didn't tell anybody.
Wow, that makes the whole thing much more impressive.
So, the important part is we've... Hold on. Right, Baldwin is still Baldwin. Don't have to talk to him. But yeah, no, you guys don't want to know... You guys do not want to know how much Iron Manning I've done with my LPs over the years. But to be fair, sometimes it's unavoidable because the game only supports one save file at a time, like Gree. But with this game, there is no excuse. But I have communicated with the bosses. Or rather, I've communicated with Jody. Jody's telling Rupert. Rupert is stepping back and winding up. And now we are back to where I was about 10 minutes ago. Now actually knowing what I'm... Now I can actually advance things. Right, so this is the parking garage. There's a nice turntable here on the floor. And
lots of tie effects. Were they burning rubber out of here?
Yeah, look at, actually, the one on the furthest left, that's right up against the edge of the door there. Speaking of, is that the Stargate on the other side?
Chevron 2 is holding.
Chevron 6 is locked. Panel controls... Actually, hold on. I'm going to try something here. Turntable... Stop... Oh, stop vehicle on the turntable. So you can't open the gate unless there's a vehicle on the turntable. Interesting, but weird. Wait, hold on. I saw something. God, the amount of detail just pops up. There's freaking traffic cones in the back corner here for people to use.
Yeah, whoever was the person who was like the environment artist for this went all out on making... Alright, realistic is an overused term. What we should say instead is verisimilitude. It feels right.
Yeah, the little details. But there's a car key here, and that's an old plastic. The lamp. So, this particular puzzle, these 4 buttons down here control where the light is. It's green on 0. Red and green move it down by 2 steps and 1 step. So I hit the green, moves it down 1 step, turn it off, moves it back up 1 step. Blue and yellow move it to the right 2 or 1 steps. There is stuff in each of the lit up locations here, but one of them is showing red. So let's just head and check that one out. And hit the call button. Because this is one of those vertical parking stalls that is also a storage location. Huh. Another belt pouch. Geez, at this point,
we are over. Saying? We have more belt pouches than we have actual room for.
Yeah. I was going to say, at this point, Aya is more belt and pouch than protagonist, but then I realized, wait, no, Final Fantasy X isn't for another couple of years.
Yeah. Also, this is a Square production, just not in the way you thought it was.
Alright, actually, what's in 15 anyways? I'm just going to turn on all the lights. So, apparently there's a secret item hidden in this. That thing is randomized on each new game. And so you can't always get the same solution each time. But hey, we have a car. Let's roll.
Oh,
key doesn't fit.
Maybe not. Never mind.
Hold on. Let's have a look at that key.
It's one of those
looks like a key.
Weird keys you stick into a holder.
Yeah, the card carries. Because that way you could stick it into your wallet in one of the card slots without damaging things.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn off you. Just to put you into an empty spot. I'm just going to show it off as what an empty spot looks like.
It's empty and very narrow. I feel like this place was only meant for those little electric jeeps and nothing else.
Yeah. And at least, being electric vehicles makes sense, because, you're underground, you don't want to have gas engines running.
No. The last thing Neo-Arc needs is carbon monoxide.
Ooh, red. Red ones are faster.
Yeah.
And yes, Aya will only drive a red car, she won't drive a blue car. Alright, vehicle on turnstile. And then here, key item, one last use for Bowman's card. Thank you, Bowman. You were an asshole, but your card was a nice guy. Hold on. Tunnel slopes up into the distance. Has a car? Might as well use it. Actually, I have a better idea, Aya. Your previous car got destroyed. This is your new one now.
Yes.
Although she says it's an electric one, so this is 1990s electrical.
I think.
How many batteries must be in the back?
Yeah.
Wait. Ooh, hey, nice. There's ventilation fans in their ceiling there.
Yeah.
Vermilsitude. Stop. But
Yeah.
okay, let's.
Now, we're supposed to understand that she actually traveled, like, several hundred yards or meters. It wasn't just the
5
because
feet.
of the loading screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, while I was replaying it, I was going back up through the fight with the chasers at the entrance to the mine, and I stopped afterwards. I got Speedball on the line. I pointed out, you can actually see Dryfield from the entrance to the mine. So they're like, despite the shortcutting of space, there's a bit of this is a very compact location. Oh, son of a bitch!
One last ninja.
Oh, fuck off, ninja. Okay, step 1. Back up. Wait for him to fade out. And then... metabolism. Nope, that's fake. I can see Aya flashing. Gotcha, you son of a... So one of the Oop, hold on. He's real. There we go. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse, but the apobiosis hit was really good.
Yeah.
And a bonus item. Oh, I'm full on. You know what? Sorry, I'm just... Use... Move. Alright, this is the pedestrian airlock guard room. Oh, enemy and other enemy. Crap.
We can handle either of these guys solo pretty well, but as a team, they're annoying.
Yeah.
The grenade launching guy also has a shield up when he's doing his thing.
Hold on, I think I can do this right. Yes!
You can do that, yes.
I'm sorry, I had to. Nope. Oof. I'm sorry, I don't want paralysis to deal with. Stay down, and that's for killing your own buddy. Nope, not using any of those. Motorcycle. Wait, what's that? What's that?
It looks like
Can't interact with it.
Oh, you can't?
No, I can't interact with it directly.
Strange.
Oh, because... Hold on. I know why. Give me a second here.
Oh, you have to examine the bike first.
Yeah. So, this is 9's motorcycle. Like, how did he get it here?
Like, he either exited from the mines, drove all the way back around to the front side of the shelter and left it here, or he picked it up and carried it with him through the shelter. I mean, he is a big, strong guy. He can probably do that. And then left it there when that door was locked.
Yeah. Or, alternately, like, there are 16 spots in the car storage area. Maybe there's just multiple motorcycles.
Yes. That is not outside of the realm of possibility.
But now that we've interacted with it, and Aya has picked up the teddy bear, now it's disappeared there. It's because the model can be removed. It didn't have an interaction key. But teddy bear. This is kind of confusing. Like, why would they give Eve a teddy bear? Who gave Eve a teddy bear? Alright. I want to head... Wait, hold on, door. Door is locked. Because people are silly like that. High voltage. Whoever came through here last didn't reset the password.
The
Security.
one security door that isn't locked.
Something moved.
Also, this has a cool animation!
Yeah! And we won't... like, it's one of those, you know, CG animations that happen in engine, changes the background. Like, it's rare, but it shows. And by the way, now you can see the green light flashing above, showing the door's unlocked. And that door was not the same size as the one we just walked through.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a...
No. You almost... If you'd stayed where you were, you could have gotten him to hit his friend with the grenades. Oh, well.
I wanted to get both of them on screen at the same time.
Fair enough.
Oh, you son of a... So I also discovered, during my replay through here, that, number 9 has a blocking animation. Like when I fought him in the evening room there, or in the night room, back in Dryfield, he'll block your shots on occasion. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just give up your own healing animation because of the stun?
I think he did, yeah.
You asshole! Oh, his shield's up. Will you just die already? I know I'm not using the best weapon to take care of these guys. That will be fixed shortly, I hope. Alright, and that is over. Oh, I'm sure you can just pry your fingers through it. Also, another fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it looks like there's another vent shaft above the door there.
Yeah.
And all these cargo containers stacked up, like... I really get the feeling there's more to the shelter than we actually see. And let's open the gate, and maybe we'll get out there and finally have our showdown with number 9.
Looks like there's a lot of number 9s. Take your pick.
Well, none of them have a gunblade, so, you know what, Aya? Liberate time. Inferno. You can totally take on all these guys. Especially if they're going to come at you one at a time like this.
Oh! Sideways bullet. Ah! Grenade out of nowhere.
Wait, what? That wasn't her?
The greatest cutscene.
Yes, the greatest cutscene.
Yeah.
Here's
Turns out normal guns are actually way better than weird cyborg laser arms. Oh, they're double tapping and everything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the army has showed up and they're kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah, that pretty much never happens in these scenarios except Parasite Eve.
Yeah. Oh my. September 6:37 p.m. Washington time. Hi, not to Bill Clinton.
Almost completely under control.
You know, I can't help but wonder, based on this conversation we're seeing here, if this general advisor type guy is in on the conspiracy, just based on what he suggests happens, or to do. Actually, that's an interesting thing. So this game is September 2000. We're at the end of Bill Clinton's second term. That means that he was president for both this incident and the New York incident.
Wow. What a thing to have on your presidential resume.
Had a naval battle group blown up in just off of New York, and had multiple bioweapon outbreaks.
Plan D. Yeah, we just have this orbital cannon satellite left over from Reagan's Star Wars program, I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
We've never used it, and we really want to use it, you know.
Mm-hmm. They don't... That's the thing, though. This guy wants to fire now and not give the Marines and the Army on site a chance to evacuate. Like, he really wants to clear the zone.
Yeah, you'd think that maybe he was in on it because, you know, that would just kill all the witnesses too. But it's not 100%. It just keeps you guessing.
Mm-hmm. September... And 15 minutes later, after the confirmation that, we've secured the site. Also, this means that Aya has been up for almost 16 hours now.
Yeah, she's running, and unlike a lot of other situations, no, she can explain herself to the military and authorities, and they'll just take her word for it. You know, there's no, whoa, what are you talking about for 15, 20 minutes, wasting our time.
Like, she's a federal agent, she's a specialist on site, and the military's like, you know more about this than what we do, and we've got a whole bunch of dead cyborg bodies outside we're shoveling off to one side. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. But at least they make the effort to address, like, you know, why don't you guys go in with the NBC gear?
And that would work if we were dealing with normal NBC stuff. But this isn't even a virus, it's mitochondria.
Yeah. It's magic powers at this point.
Yeah.
Sorry, people, I'm a little nervous because I'm pretty sure I fixed my mistake, and we're coming up to the break point where I know if I fixed it or not. Geez, you better stand up soon, because otherwise you're going to fall asleep on that chair.
Yeah, she's thinking, oh, right, that little child is going to be sacrificed to that huge monster. I should do something about that.
So they're looking for Eve or 9 outside the bunker, and couldn't spot any.
And you could maybe miss Eve, but not 9. He doesn't hide well.
No, hiding is not in Nine's repertoire. Although Eve is wearing black and red, so she would have contrast against the background. And as part of this conversation, they mentioned that they haven't found Kyle or Pierce.
Pierce hopefully got the hell out of there. He was alive the last time we saw him because he left a note.
Yeah, and he might have gone out the back door as well. He could have gone out the mine. That's totally what Pierce did. He went out the mine, he ran down the hill to Dryfield, he walked up to Douglas and said, "Dude, we are GTFOing.
Yeah.
Grab your dog, hop in the truck, I'll drive, we are leaving." Hello, Mr. Second Lieutenant. But I like the fact she's just confirming their mission objectives. So what? They're all dead, buddy.
Yeah, this is a posthumous terrorist group, unless you include the cyborgs. But all of them except number 9 seem to be mind-controlled dummies.
Or they're talking about, the people they didn't realize were neo-mitochondrial creatures now. Secure the group's base. In progress. A generic answer for the chain of command. I mean, all the military... Wait. Lieutenant and Colonel?
Yeah, we don't understand what this deal is. Like, is this a joint task force thing?
Yeah, we talk about it more in the failure run video. But... Can I have some of these? Yeah, he just lets you have grenades if you want.
Ordinarily that wouldn't fly, but this is not an ordinary situation.
This probably holds TNT. Actually, I don't think they use TNT, Aya. That's probably serious putty.
Yeah.
And
serious putty.
Free ringers.
Free ringer solution. Just eat those.
Probably. Yeah. Hey, remember CRT monitors?
Yeah. They were still around at least to the very early 2000s.
Mm-hmm. I believe the secrets we'd like to keep. So, no looking at your search history on DARPANet then, buddy?
No, you don't want to know what I was researching. Researching, air quotes.
FBI professionalism.
Yes, actually, we do sneak in and read everyone's emails.
Yeah, we did it to Dr. Bowman. Map of the Dryfield Reach. So I'd like to point out that this map is utterly useless because we've already got the entire map.
Yeah. If we'd somehow missed an area, this would reveal it, but there's no chance of doing that.
Yeah, it's literally a straight line. Okay, that has to be a bad translation. There's no way this guy's a radio operator, not a telegraphist.
Yeah.
But he's purporting that... You're saying?
Unless that's like referring to their ability to communicate in code, but I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. And they mentioned that the team sent into Dryfield hasn't found anybody.
So hopefully that means Mr. Douglas got the heck out of there.
Yeah. And shortwave radio can't get inside the shelter. And some encouraging words. Also, Aya got a full HP and MP refill.
Just from sitting down. You were right. She did need to take a break.
Yeah, she took a 15-minute break and her health and MP got restored. And to be fair, she's basically reporting back into headquarters. Please, please. Yes, yes, yes! Because Rupert picked up the phone. Yes. 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 Oh, thank goodness. Thank God.
Yeah. Poor John was literally pulling his hair out over that.
I don't have hair.
Even worse.
I did throw my controller, though. Okay. But which means now I can stop fighting the camera and head outside. Because Flint is a magic dog.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Flint is such a good boy, he managed to get inside a military forward operations base without anybody stopping him. Oh, free MP boost too.
He asked for his credentials, he said, woof. And they said, good enough for me.
Yes, Jody's here! Okay, hold on.
Use up something in your item.
No, I'm just going to read the canister first. Basically, he sent Flint to Io and sent her a bottle of water to go with it, and told her he put it on the tab. Okay, I will deal with Flint in a moment. First, let's talk to main girl Jody. Thank you would be a nice start.
It wasn't just Hal. Turns out that other mist agents were involved. Oh no!
Yeah, this is,
corruption on a widespread scale.
if not possibility that Mist itself was founded as a front for these guys.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah. I'll wrap things up. Jody is such a fun breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
He's not dead. You haven't found him yet. God, knowing Pierce, instead of leaving out the back door, he probably went down into the Neo-Arc. He is not an action hero. He's the 90s nerd. He'll let you trade. Yep, so Jody sweet-talked people. Alright, I think that's enough for this episode. I will do some quick updating of my inventory here in a moment, and I will have everybody join me. I'm talking about my brain there for a second. Speedball and I will be right back with the conclusion of this game, hopefully. See you soon, everybody.
Yeah. See you soon.
And stop.